Press rare whimsies.
No.
The official rare whim.
What the?
Can we
Olivia,
get
come
a
on,
first
click it.
select your
Let's get
island?
Olivia, just reach for your whimsies once first.
Apparently it's the.
Honestly, Revurzi's kind of reminds me of Hanukkah.
Hanukkah. Bro, you're real expert.
Yo, you gotta give a shout out to whoever that person is.
Someone read the stream chat. Olivia, can you guys on stream hear Olivia speaking at all?
Old player.
Cinco one nuts.
Plus. Cake.
The sponge cake, that's the entire joke.
I don't think that's how it works.
Sponge bomb. So whatever the fuck it's called.
That's gonna light your one torch. Is it lit?
You guys make a shout out to
One.
It's Kristen did not get it.
I forgot you
We have
did
so
it.
many Mount Mortals.
You guys like Seth?
Good.
Why?
Why is Zeister part of the audience now?
Yo, Bonnie now has
Thanks,
just
Mark.
furry like.
Thanks, Blue. Thanks. I'll react for you.
Wait, the mountains, like, but they give you more chance, right?
But
Mark again.
you got a fairy.
Old player.
Yo, old play.
Yo, shout out to both player the most. Alright, so who's the new monster, Olivia?
It's
Rare whimsies.
that seems easy enough.
Like fairy. I thought that was the combo to get
Wayne.
Popular.
yeah. Never mind.
Zuru Hanukkah.
What happened to your other breeding structure? Oh. Roger.
So Olivia, what do you think this new Deja-jin guy's gonna do?
It's like Among Us. Did you know that this new Among Us is a big fan of Among Us?
Oh, we got it.
Ooh.
Hello.
Okay, okay. It wasn't picking up anything. This whole time, I haven't been saying anything on stream.
Okay,
Password.
welcome guys to My Singing Monsters. We have Deja-jin here.
Now, here's the thing. We could speed it up, or we could watch
Yes.
60 ads.
You
Okay,
know,
let's watch 60 ads.
No, that's not.
we got the
Oh,
long time.
you're right.
No one's gonna watch 60 ads.
Are you underestimate my audience?
No, I think you overestimate anyone on this planet that isn't you.
It's okay. It's okay. As long as we're Olivia, God.
Yeah, rare whimsies.
It's just, it's insane.
So, what do you think Jason's like?
Oh, what? Wow, shocker, it's a vocal.
But you sold him. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Flog?
Alright, can I feed him now?
I like his sound.
Oh, what? I haven't.
Grumpy.
Oh, yay. Does it play for the first part here? No.
It's gonna overlay on like the screen.
Guess I could go to this recording studio to hear him.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Where is it?
Yeah. Don't forget about that thing.
Oh, you
Dude, can-
okay.
Can we for new monsters Deja-jin?
He's got Hanan.
You know, I like that vocal. It's been a while since we had a vocal with a voice like that.
He's funny. What's his bio?
He's just
Dude, he likes Mount Mars!
what? Why are
We-
there two things on this island that like Mountain Wars though?
We knew, bro. We had the reads.
Maybe every monster likes Mountain Verse on the island, except probably not wrong.
If you have the sudden nagging suspicion that you're experiencing something you've seen or heard before, it could be that you're in the vicinity of a Deja-jin. Some traits of the levitating psychic fairy hybrid, like its guttural voice and colorful crystal array, may remind some of more established species elsewhere in the monster world. However, what makes the Deja-jin totally unique is the piezoelectrical charge coursing through its horns, and which is responsible for the disorientating psychic effects it has on others.
I think that basically confirms the monsters on this island being connected to other monsters. Like this is Grandfather.
I do think it confirmed it, and I'm pretty sure it's Grandpa, but I'm not sure because its bio always makes me not positive because of the whole thing. Like the bio specifically mentioned being similar to something with the voice and the crystals. Like, Grandpa doesn't have crystals, from what I remember.
It's gonna be
What if
Epic
it's-
Grumpire. It's teasing Epic
Epic
Grumpire.
Grumpire has good hand crystal.
Oh.
And then he's gonna be a reference to Tobor.
Yeah. Hey,
Tobor
then you
did
have-
not have crystals.
Yes, he does.
No,
He
he,
smokes crystal meth
he
every
was
morning.
nothing but eyes and a mouth.
Yeah, but he smokes crystal meth. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I was thinking his crystals were some kind of reminded me of wings, like Grumpire's wings, but
Yeah.
like not use his wings. So maybe he type of Grumpire's wing got crystallized wings.
Ah, I'm trying to zoom out. There we go.
I'll tell you what, this monster got absolutely shafted
By what?
by the community.
Why?
People don't like this thing
Why?
because
Because
they
it's not
wanted
nice, dude.
that's dumb. It's not OP in the song, and they got their expectations too high.
Yeah, people are afraid to accept the fact that flourish monsters exist.
Oh.
I don't know. I pretty much like this guy. I like the vocal. It's been a while.
I think he's
already said
great.
that. I already said that.
You know,
That could've been longer,
the
but I
best
think it's
example
okay.
I can think of as to why, like, what I think of it is just like the best way to put like people's reaction to it is like I think it's entirely maybe useful because of the staggered release thing they're doing. Because here's how I think of it: Banja, he's a very beloved monster. Like everyone loves Banja, right?
Right.
If Bone Island was staggered, Banja would take at least a month to come out. I am more than positive that he would not be there day one. He probably wouldn't be there within any before Echidna. Echidna, if anything, would either be like, if it's not day one, it'd be like one of the first ones to come out. So you'd have like a month of Echidna with no Banja. So then Banja would come out, and even though it's beloved now as the full product, because of the way the release forces these monsters into the spotlight and overhype them, people would just call Banja dumb bad filler and think he's a bad monster. So like that's how I feel about Deja-jin. I think he's a good monster. I think his role in the song is gonna be more clear as the song gets more monsters. But I think people had way too high expectations, as they always do, and the staggered release is only making it worse.
Hmm. Oh, wait, hold on.
Or maybe people are just.
Oh, that's a good sleeping animation.
Wait, what's
What?
sleeping?
Oh,
Yo, finally, a monster that finally a monster that sleeps but doesn't fly when it sleeps.
That's just like
That's
Tweedle and
all
Grump.
of them. The only monster that still floats while it sleeps are like Cybop and I
Wisp.
think, yeah, Wisp.
I don't remember
Just
Tweedle.
Satan's now.
I like it. I really like it, honestly.
Looks like a Nami.
I hope he has a part in the extra half of the song. If that ever
Foxy
happens.
also floats when it sleeps, I think.
Pix,
I'm
did
hoping
I
to get to
hear
see him take
garbage?
wings.
Oh, yeah, it
baby?
does. Because the statue is based on it sleeping, so.
Also, you're right. This guy is
And
sleeping
what's it
for
called? And Flute Fly, I think. It does the whole thing with his hands.
Fruit fly flies.
Yeah, I was saying.
Fly is. Well, he has to. Fly is in his name. That doesn't count.
Oh, yeah.
I know what you're saying. He's another one. What about Clacura? He's not floating when he sleeps.
This guy's popping off right
sorry.
now.
You know, you're right.
Ooh. Yeah, look, he's got the flow.
I like how none of his notes are on, like, beat one.
Yeah, he's a staggered guy.
He's depth switcher offbeat.
Also, is it pitched or not? I don't have an ear for that.
No.
No.
Well, that's
No,
cool.
It's not sound pitched.
Yeah. When was the last time we got a new unpitched monster?
Yeah, like,
Oh,
when was
wait.
the
Oh, wait,
last?
no, Hibbity Hobbity, it's unpitched.
Denchas.
Yeah, Denture too.
Are you saying there's no pitched? Wait, hold on.
No, I thought it was. I thought it was a lot.
They didn't add a new one because Flowers on Light Island.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Where's Flower?
That's
There's
Dench.
no vocal light monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, because all the vocals are in the singles. In the original one.
Chorus.
That's
Don't
not a
forget-
vocal. That's a synth.
It's a choir.
Yeah,
It
but
uses its mouth to make it sound.
it uses its mouth to make you sound. You're right. Gob's a vocal.
Fiddleman too.
Yeah.
Listen, you're right. Cloud killed the focal. Look at him open his mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Knucklehead
Samurai
the
goes to
focal.
Voltron, honestly, if you think about it.
See, Knucklehead the focal. See, look, he's talking.
He's talking. I like what I did with my screenshot on my island. I lowered its volume down where it just put messages with Knucklehead and just added something.
Hold on, I gotta see this. Let's see what Ryan's magical sanctum looks like.
It looks very epic.
Listen, it's already powered out because he got 2 Slicers.
I have 3. Get bent.
I didn't see the...
I have 2 fluorescents.
And 2 Cartulas.
Upvote. Oops.
Yo, wait, I think he needs to light his torch.
Oh yeah, well check out what I did with my island.
Thank you for whoever sends me a key. Alright, let's see what A-Beds looks like. Wow, dude. That's crazy. You did dig up this tree.
You didn't even notice that right now. Now, look how many, listen, I've clearly got the best side. Look how many diamonds they spent on it.
Oh my god.
Good God, man, what's wrong with you?
Listen, I write all torches on islands that I think have good design, so that is my way of committing that I will design this island fully when it's done.
Wait, hold on.
Wait,
Oh,
everything was-
no, that your freaking Kit Pango in the comments is so right. There is a vocal light monster.
What?
See?
Oh. Bro.
Alright.
I just got so owned.
Alright, Olivia, where's Deja-jin? What's the name of your Deja-jin?
Iona.
Alright, you
Iowa.
gotta name it to Iowa.
You're right. He needs a bottomless pit, bro.
I mean, bottom pit is a cool decoration.
Yeah, you're right. It's a really cool decoration.
Except you have to make it smaller.
Also, X, look, there's my other 2 sides. What are their
Blah
names?
blah blah. Tomato,
Laskeel. Yevgenia.
Go to the smaller dice here. Click on him. Info. Click on his name. Race. Race all of it.
Do a light
Okay.
Starhead.
Now, G F A U F U L L Y.
Why is his name Gaffawfully? But isn't that a monster on Rubber Hose Island?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Who doesn't
Yeah, you
follow fucking give me?
The Fluffly's sound effects one.
Yeah, it is the Folly Fox and Defeat.
Gaffali, Gaffoxen free.
Hey, Olivia, I think it's
Olivia,
important.
Olivia,
What?
I have a name for the one next to it.
What?
Okay, go on it.
Yeah, what's his name?
But how are you gonna
Okay,
beat
the name
Niev?
is awfully, but minus the guffa, so it's just awfully.
You're right.
Okay,
Wow.
what's the original Zeister's name?
Yeah, but that was awful, awfully.
Yeah.
Booty.
And what's this one? Bonard.
Oh, Olivia, okay, go to Clacula.
Yeah, go to Calculus and get rid of the D.
Damn, that's a better joke.
Whoa, no cussing, guys.
I was gonna make it a Fossil Fighters reference.
I've already said the F word once in the street.
Why? What was the
You
fossil?
know, Olivia, get rid of the Omni and.
I was gonna say put a Y after the N and put Don at the start, because Don Boneyard is the Fossil Fighters Champions character.
Alright, I got it. There.
You're right.
Yeah, none of the name the Theramite Bonar.
I don't know what.
Alright, can
Name
you,
it Goodyear.
I need you to go back to Flowfly. I have a good name.
Alright. Yo, look at this.
Name it Goodyear.
Smartson. Alright, so M A M M O T T.
Banger meme! Banger meme!
Smash
Yeah,
the
that
meme!
name.
Olympic Flores, I got a banger name.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I have any for the Flores.
Remember,
Here
I
we
don't
are.
know
Hold
her.
on, give me a second.
Ah, maybe it's a
Okay,
name.
M?
A M M A
I have a name for it.
R Y A G L A N D S.
Can you name it Mammoth Glands?
No, you're right.
Stop! Hey, this is just a live stream about Deja-jin, remember?
We're gonna go
And
to
then
the
he's
next-
already got a name. Tetch.
Alright, Olivia, here's what you gotta do. Go to your light island.
My
No.
light. No. Light Island? I don't want to go to Light Island.
Okay, fine, go to Bone Island.
No.
We've already done everything names wise.
Go to Party Island.
Yeah, you're right.
Name it Globey.
That's just Light Island.
Yeah, name goals, surprisingly.
Okay, guys, what Dawn of Fire Island is Sanctum supposed to be?
Stargate.
It's the unreleased one that they said was gonna come out after all fire monsters are done.
You're right, you're right, it's the coming soon teaser one.
Diamond
That was
Island.
removed.
It's Diamond Island.
Okay, Olivia, zoom out a little bit. Okay, you see,
What
you
the
see
fuck?
all your mountain morsels?
Yeah.
Click on the one at like the so third row, seventh one. Yeah. Okay. Info. Wait, move. Make him big. Make him real big. Bigify him. There. It's a reference to the episode of Pandemonium.
What if I just zoom in on all the mountain morsels?
It's a
Why?
background.
Okay, but why is it epic fun?
Shitty background. It's so low poly.
Poly? It's not a 3D game. There are no polygons.
No, it's epic fondly.
No, it's Polly, that one artist.
Shouts to Poly, honestly.
Yeah. Poly.
It's
Fox
Poly
and
Boy
Reed.
Rock.
Poly.
Poly.
Polly Pots and fruit. Like chicken pox. Chicken pox. No, I can't say that on stream.
You're right, that's racist.
So Olivia, Deja-jin, am I right?
He's cool. I like him.
You think, what do you think what he will be like in the future on this island?
I don't know. It feels like he hasn't really, like, done everything yet. Not saying he has more tracks, but, like, it feels like
He's
he's...
gonna play in the Laterverse.
No, not even. It feels like he's supposed to play with something that isn't out yet. I feel like there's a chance that in a later Monsters update, like, they're gonna add a monster, and we're gonna be like, bro, this kinda makes Deja-jin OP.
I mean, yeah, that's what I said of it. I think it's not good enough as its own solo release is a big thing. 'Cause, you know, it's just simply not to that quality.
That's what I said
But
last
I
time.
think it's very, I think it's good, and I think in the final version of the song, it would play an important role in the song, and I don't think I don't want the song without it. However, it's still just like, this would be a lot better if it was all out at once, rather than like forcing him under the spotlight and then getting all the hate that he deserved.
I definitely think hate towards Deja-jin for being not a lot is definitely unwarranted. Cause like, did people complain about Theramine when the island came out?
No.
No, people said they love it.
Yeah, if you're going to be antagonistic to monsters for not doing a lot, at least be consistent with it. Theramine technically does way less than Deja-jin.
Yeah, Theramine plays the least out of any monster on the island so far. Like, I'm pretty sure if you like count up how many bars are in the island and how often monsters play, Theramine literally plays 2 bars.
Yeah.
Dude,
Reactive, like, maybe. I don't know. Actually, no, I think it's actually 1 bar because it's only one half of each verse and they all do this 1 bar of music.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to this birds again.
But yeah,
Yeah,
I don't think Deja-jin being like bashed for minimalist is definitely not warranted in the slightest. Even like, it's not even minimalist. It plays for a lot of like the first verse.
Yeah, but I heard people don't like that. I don't know.
I mean, it would be repetitive if it wasn't unpitched, but because it's unpitched, it just makes it more of like a flourish chanting almost. Which is again why I think they're going to add at least one more thing to that part.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's probably gonna have a lot more to this part. Honestly, it just feels like it's a big build-up. I feel like there's gonna be like one more thing in this part, and then another thing. I think my biggest thing with it is that it does get a little old once Zeister's second track plays and it's still going, and it makes me wish that I could mix the song more and make it so he just turns down a little bit at this part, like right here. So
Yeah,
but again, I even said this in a tweet that I seriously think that there's going to be a lot more monsters that come in during this part and cover up him coming in, like still playing, and then afterwards him continuing playing becomes an actually useful thing because it makes the version like more like connected and flow right. But it's just hard to tell right now because we're missing 7 monsters.
Listen, big brain over here. Big brain. Next monster is gonna come out and it's gonna play a Zeister's second track.
Hopefully.
Like on top of Zeister's second track?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have verse to take.
Oh yeah, okay. I could
I'd
see
be
it.
down.
I don't
So
know.
also, I was recommended to touch on the second half of the song soon.
Yeah. I think the best part about Deja-jin is that it already kind of improves another monster because Knucklehead feels much more natural in that verse when it's not like the loudest bass in the song.
Yeah.
Speaking of Knucklehead, Olivia, I'm so bothered by the fact that it's the paths you put by his fists don't perfectly align with
I
the shadow.
know. I tried.
It's the best you could do. It bothers me so much still.
Yeah.
The one thing that bugs me about the animations is that Knucklehead seems kind of like a teeny bit off, like on like the I don't know.
Dude, Deja-jin and Knucklehead.
Actually, like, the white path is disgusting when I think about it, because you know what it looks like? It's
What?
like this colossal just has a bunch of dandruff.
Yeah, Deja-jin's already so natural in the song. It's just like I can't imagine there was a time when we didn't have him. I really like him. I really
Now, here's
like
the
him.
question: what do you think is coming next? A double, a triple, an ethereal-based one, a natural-based one, whichever one it is. Like any specific monster in mind, any style you think of?
I'm gonna call it. It's gonna be
Deramine. It's gonna be based on Deramine.
it's gonna be mammoths.
You know, that's weird, because this is the one thing that I think it's not going to be. I feel like it's not going to be any ethereal or mammoth. I don't know. I'm feeling Potbelly, actually, for me.
I can see
For me,
Potbelly.
I feel like it's gonna be a natural because we had
We have 2 ethereals and 2 naturals now, so...
Yeah. Well, naturals have one more technically with Kana, and Kana is probably going to be the quad.
Yeah,
So
that's
I think
what I was thinking.
natural ethereal that do best. There's natural ethereal, natural ethereal, natural ethereal.
Alright, no, I bet it's
know that, like,
swung
even
me.
though there are, like 12 elements, including electricity, I feel like they need to exclude electricity because it's the one, you know, because fire is more important.
I bet it's convinced me. I think Potbelly's gonna be next now. Because I'm gonna be honest, I forgot Potbelly existed.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. Cause I was saying, it's gotta be a natural, but you know, Mammoth makes the most sense between him and Tweedle. But Mammoth feels too early, especially right after this deep vocal similar to Mammoth.
Listen,
So-
I'm feeling risky. I feel like it's gonna be something like Geode.
That's fair.
Could be.
Only
Oh,
time-
that reminds me,
I'm
Olivia.
feeling Potbelly.
Ryan realized something cool.
What?
So I didn't even think about it, but Ryan reminded me on Twitter that Owl, you know, Owless, the one concept of Tweedle exists.
Yeah.
What if that was a thing here for the Tweedle one?
Oh, that would be cool. I'd like that.
That's gonna be the cat monster that was used.
Alright, I think that's everything.
Yeah.
Well, we don't even have rare Theramite.
I never got it. I tried to get it and I never did.
And not even Epic Kana.
Yeah, where's your epic?
Yeah, Epic Kana on Magical Sanctum.
Yeah, look, there's Kana right now. Look, he's going.
What if the
dumb.
quad is Kada?
Literally dumb.
Like, it's not even like a variant, it's just Kada.
Just Tribal Island Kana.
Look.
Speaking of, I just really realized something. So you know how like a lot of these monsters things are just like missing links in evolution. Like these are different paths that like came upon throughout the monster world. Like with the epics being missing links in a way. Like the epics evolved. Like epic gas, for example, evolved into both Zeister and gas itself. And then with that in mind, Kana is a really important monster, and if it's epic Kana is like, it's like
Wait.
epic and rare Kana. They're like rarely, like I mean, rare. It's really important to the lore, and it's like Kana itself is like basically the first monster.
Whoa,
So
wait.
I wonder how they're gonna handle the quad and being Kana.
Whoa, hey, wait, hold on. What monster is Knucklehead supposed to be again?
There's who?
Knucklehead, is that like?
Yeah,
Nugget.
Knucklehead is Noggin because he's just a head. With
Listen,
plain-
now listen. Let me just tell you something. Bondley is Toe Jammer, and they're both vocals. Deja-jin is Grumpar, they're both vocals.
Yeah, they're
Shyster-
all vocals. Or like,
So Shyster is Gas is instrumental, so is Shyster. Knucklehead, percussion. Noggin's also percussion.
which means we could just get like. Actually, I think it's still balanced. Because we got Calacula as a percussion, and then the only other single that's a percussion is Rebro, but that's all we need, really.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's super balanced because look at the only vocal right now was Theramine, Frondly, and now the new guy.
Yeah.
Deja-jin.
We're gonna
And
get...
there's gonna be 4 more vocals, 2 more instrumentals, and 1 more percussion. That's perfect if you ask me.
I can't wait to see what they do with the Humbug one. Humbug's such a, like, distinct design. It's got so much, like, obvious
It's gonna be
parts.
Warble.
Man, you know what's the hard part for this? I'm like trying to theorize what they could be.
Hmm.
Every time I do, it always ties into the fairy element. Like, wait a minute, they can't all be fairy elementals. Like, for example, Potbelly. I was mentioning like some overgrown vine plant thing. Then switch. Oh, fairy. That's what plants remind me of, like overgrown. And then I was like, okay, sure, maybe. And then I think humbug, and I'm like, what is humbug? And then my first thought process is, oh, bug, and then they can do a different bug, like a dragonfly, and then it's an actual dragon, fairy. Like, wait a minute. And then, like, I do that for a bunch of monsters, and it always lands on fairy because I'm so mythology based in my head. And it made me realize there's, like, literally, it could be anything. We just have to wait and see. But I'm still positive that Rebro's gonna be the triple.
Yeah, Rebro's probably gonna be a triple so that they can make him more
Bone Light
powerful.
Fairy. Bone Light Fairy, it's gotta happen.
Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream now. We've been going for a good 30 minutes. I don't want to overdo things. I just wanted to play the song a couple more times for people who maybe just came in and wanted to hear Deja-jin. Thank you.
Deja-jin. If you Deja-jin the whole shout out.
Hey Ron, did you know Deja came into the town recently?
Thank you guys for joining the stream. I'll see you when the next monster release.